Hey, what's up? It's Khat and
Zor.
hey, that's the first time we did that. So, today we're going to talk about how to Govalo at Town Hall number 8. I know you're looking at a Town Hall 9 on the screen, but I don't have any Govalos for Town Hall 9 yet because I don't have max Valkyries or Loons. So, first things first, Zor, what is a Govalo?
A Govalo is Go, which is golems, Va, which is Valkyries, and Lo, which is loons.
Alright, yep, that's correct. So, what kind of base do you use a Govalo attack on?
I'm not really familiar with Govalos, but I do know this one thing, and that is that you Govalo a base that has centralized air defenses. So all the air defenses need to be in the middle in like one compartment.
That is also correct. Or you can open up a compartment and have them all now be in one compartment. But we'll go ahead and get into some of these videos and we'll kind of discuss what you're going to bring on these attacks and how to deploy the troops and the spells on the attack. Alright guys, so the first thing we'll talk about is your spell mix and your troop mix. As you can see, I'm displaying one of the ones that I've done in the past, and there's a couple different spell options. You can either bring 4 quakes, 1 heal, 1 poison, and 1 donated poison. That's the one that I like to use personally, and the reason for that is because I hate wall breakers, and I will just bust open the whole compartment with 4 quakes and it'll just stay open and I won't have to worry about Valkyries trying to be in rage, etc. So the other one is you could bring 3 quakes of your own, 1 heal, 1 rage, and 1 earthquake donated. This is another good spell mix because of the quakes. For me, it doesn't really work out as well because I am the worst clan castle killer ever. So I need that poison to assist me. And the third option is you can do 1 heal, 2 rage, 1 poison, and 1 donated poison. Once again, that's a great one if you're really good with your wall breakers. You want to use that rage spell for those wall breakers and use the poison spells for the clan castles. Alright, so next we'll talk about the troops that you bring. You need to bring some golems, some wizards, some archers and wall breakers, some Valkyries obviously, and balloons, and some minions possibly. You're not required to bring minions or archers, but the rest you probably should bring if you want to be successful. And then in your clan castle you'll want to bring some max Valkyries, or level 3, level 2 if you're going against a lower Town Hall 8, but the max valks are the best. And you can also substitute your Valkyries from the clan castle with max P.E.K.K.A.s. I don't really prefer doing that because Valkyries are the best troop in the game. Alright, so the next thing we'll talk about is the lure. It's really important to lure the clan castle out, because if you don't and there's a dragon in there, you send your Valkyries in there, they're already really mad. They're going to get so mad they're going to disappear because they can't attack a dragon with their axe. Maybe in some point Supercell will allow Valkyries to target air troops, but until then you need to lure those dragons out and kill them with your poisons or your raged wizards or however you kill your clan castles. But me personally, I drop the double poison down, and this is a point where I want to talk about this double poison clan castle kill. You don't want to drop both poisons right away, because if you wait just till, usually there's a balloon in there with the dragon, if you wait till the balloons drop your second poison, it'll kill that dragon without you having to lure it to wherever your kill squad is to kill with the wizards. So back to the lure. You want to get those lured if you're not bringing poisons to where your kill squad is going to go into, so that way you can drop your golem and then drop your wizards and rage them and kill the clan castle troops. So the next step in this process is to drop your golems and create your funnel. The way I like to do it is I bring 2 golems. Some people only bring 1, but they're really skilled. I'm not that skilled, so I need 2 golems. And I usually drop 3 wizards per golem. So on the left golem, I'll drop 3 wizards to the left of that golem, so that I'm going to take out all of the buildings to the left of the golem, so that the Valkyries don't get distracted by those buildings and go after them. And then the right side golem, I'll drop 3 wizards to the right of it as far as possible, so that way it's the same for that side. And the Valkyries will be able to target what's in the middle of the 2 golems, and that's what we call the funnel. So you can use that in Govalo, you can use that in a go-ho attack, or any go wee-wee, go wipe, go whatever you want to go. So building funnels is very important, even with dragons, mass dragon attacks. Build your funnels and you will be successful, most likely. Because if you suck at the rest of the attack, you still won't be successful. Alright, so the next thing is to drop your king and 1 test Valkyrie to make sure they don't go off to the side. And they're going to go down the middle of the funnel to the middle of the base. And then the next thing you want to do is drop the rest of your Valkyries and your clan castle Valkyries. And at this point is where you use your spells. So depending on your spell mix, if you're like me, you're going to drop a heal in the middle, keep those Valkyries healed up. You keep them healed, they'll take care of you. They'll take care of the air defenses. But if you're cool and you can bring a heal and a rage, you'll want to rage your Valkyries while they're being healed, so they can take down those air defenses even faster.
So I have some tips on how to enrage your Valkyrie. You can leave the toilet seat up. They hate that. Or you can refuse to share your French fries with your Valkyrie. You can tell her to make you a sandwich. Or my personal favorite, you can buy her a vacuum cleaner for her birthday.
Yep, and from experience I can tell you, those all work. So, the next thing you want to do is drop your balloons. And you don't want to wait to drop your balloons until all of the air defenses are down, is because they are super slow. These balloons are like snails. They actually move in reverse sometimes. So you want to drop them right when your Valkyries are targeting the air defenses, so that they can come in and take out the rest of the defenses. A best practice would be to drop them on distracted defenses, so that they don't get targeted by those defenses that you're trying to take out. And then you want to drop them in increments. You don't want to just spam them. You don't want to slide your finger across the screen. You want to deploy them with precision and target specific defenses. You're going to target your archer towers and your wizard towers, because those are the most dangerous to your balloons, considering they're only level 5. So you want to drop 2 for each archer tower and 3 for each wizard tower, and then go from there. And then you'll want to drop some minions if you brought them to take care of skeleton traps, because those pesky skeletons are not targeted by balloons. They can't fight back. So you'll want to take those out with some minions, or try to target them with some wizards or archers. If you didn't bring minions, save a couple of cleanup troops for the end so that you can try to save those balloons. And then, guess what? You do the 3 stars, your clan gets really happy that you did a cool attack, that you tried for 700 attempts and 0-starred in wars and lost wars because of it. And then finally you start getting good at it, and now you're a hero instead of a loser. So, you can become a 3-star specialist by doing this and get good at doing hybrid attacks, so when you get to Town Hall 9, you're not a noob, and you can be less stressed out about doing hybrid attacks and be a really good attacker in war. So, we'll go ahead and let this video play for a little bit, and we'll wrap this one up.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, you can subscribe, or you can leave a comment and a like below. Thanks.
It's and, not or. But...
And, I'm sorry.
Where's your Valkyrie voice?
I'm not doing the Valkyrie voice.
Do it!
No.
Alright, well, that's one raged Valk right there, and she's not doing the Valk voice.